Yo! Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be interviewing one of my dearest friends in the YouTube game, Slvrs, Slvrs, very good friend of mine. Actually, that looks better. We're finally doing this. He's been waiting for it for a long time. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. He's a popular meme YouTuber. He's got like a bunch of subscribers. He's got a meme with like 2,000 views. He's pretty well. He's doing pretty well for himself, and he's wanted an interview for a while. And I'm like, yeah, I know him. He's from my school, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get it over with, you know. So yes, this should be fun. It should be. Um, why is that in my recommended? Everybody. He's pretty well. Everybody. I'm calling you right now, Slvrs, or I'm going to call you right now. I just gotta do this. Everybody. Let's do this. He's gonna pick up immediately. I can just feel it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna pick up immediately. I freaking knew it. You there? Hello? I think your microphone's not working. What the frick? What the fl- Oh,
I,
I knew
I,
you were.
I forgot the interview was even happening. I lost track of time.
Did you actually? Bro, I even told you the date when I was gonna start it. Alright, what's good? How you been?
I was in the middle of a Clash raid, bro. I was playing Clash of Clans. It's not my fault.
No, it's fine, it's fine. How you been?
I've been alright, I guess. I mean, ever since school stopped, I've just been really bored.
Have you found like any new activities, any new games?
No games? No. It's actually been really boring because my controller broke. I was playing Modern Warfare and I got mad and I smacked it on the ground and it broke. So
Would you consider yourself to be a very aggressive gamer?
very. If I lose, I get pretty angry.
Oh
Like
shoot.
one time I lost and I broke a TV.
What are your favorite video games? What would you say are your favorite video games?
Okay, so if we're ranking by console, easily Modern Warfare, like the Call of Duty franchise right there.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think probably Rainbow Six Siege. That was a good one.
Mhm.
I know this is done, but Minecraft
How was that good? All
and
right.
Among Us. That one's on the PS5. I forgot they
Mm.
have that on console now. And then for mobile, uh, probably Clash Royale, Clash of Clans. This little gun simulator that I have, it's stupid. And then Retro Wool.
Bro, I was literally expecting you to respond with like 2 games, and you gave me like 15. I
Um,
appreciate that. So what are you doing next year, school wise?
I'm actually not going to our school anymore.
Where are you going?
I'm moving, as a matter of fact.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving. I think somewhere down the hill. It's gonna be like in the suburbs. It's funny.
Shoot, both people I've interviewed, I interviewed from my school, but they're not coming to the school next year. That
Yeah.
sucks.
I really wanted to, but they just it's the thing is like my parents are really far from work. It takes them like an hour or two to get to work, so they just want to be closer.
Is that putting a hold on like your YouTube stuff, or is it not affected?
I YouTube wise, it's really weird because I honestly, after a while, I lost the motivation to do YouTube. Like, if you see the last like active YouTube video I did
Yeah.
was a Minecraft server video I did, and that was probably the. After that, I wasn't active as much as I would post here and there, like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna come back," and then I wouldn't because I simply lost the motivation.
Why'd you lose the passion?
I had been doing it at that point for so long and had seen very minimal progress, which I knew it was coming. But honestly, I had just seen not much progress, and I had just been doing it for so long.
I mean,
And
you're
honestly,
right.
I see why there was no progress,
Yeah.
simply because I had done like no editing. Like if you see, I would grab the clips from just a recording that I had started up,
Yeah.
and then I would simply post it onto YouTube with the little share button feature. That's all I did.
that is that why you're so like focused on getting into editing for YouTube?
Yeah, I really just want to up my editing skills. That way, I can actually start editing for videos now that I have a phone. Because before any of this, I didn't have a phone. The most technological like advancement, I guess you could say,
Where do you
was
upload? Where do you
a
upload from?
MacBook Air. I
Oh,
uploaded from wait, what?
nothing, nothing. What were you saying?
The most like technical thing I had was a MacBook Air from like 2013. That was really crap.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you've been doing pretty well though in these past couple of days. I mean, one of
Past
your
couple of years, yeah.
some of your shorts have gotten a ton of views. Do you see like shorts being like a future for you, YouTube shorts?
I'm not really sure. I don't know if I would ever. Um, it's weird
Let me
because
ask you a different question. Let me ask you a different question. Which content do you like doing more? Your YouTube Shorts content or your long content?
honestly, if I'm being real, it depends. Like the shorts, I did not expect to blow up at all. The shorts was it was literally I was just like, I'm bored. I might as well just post this meme I have in my gallery. And I think the first one that blew up was Happy Wheels feels a bit different.
Yeah. That got like
Yeah,
1,200 views. Uh huh.
it got like 1K views, and then I posted like the video right after that was called Bonk, and it was just like some dude opening like a champagne bottle,
And it like
and
hitting
like
his cat. Yeah, I've seen that.
uh, I was really surprised because I didn't expect that to do so well, and so I just started posting a couple. Some of them got like I think the last one that got like a lot of views was probably it was called like Do People Really Use These, and it was just like a Mexican dude laughing like at a bunch of like cringy like anime profile pictures,
Yeah.
and then after that that was it.
So, would you? I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. So, what path do you see going down next? Not content like shorts, like comedic content, gaming content. What do you see you doing next? If you do want to do either of those next.
If it like what it really boils down to is what I feel. I feel like that the most I'm probably gonna do, like with categories, is I'm either going to edit and like post little editing like clips,
You've been doing a
which
lot
I
of
just
edits,
started
yeah.
like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably the second thing would be like just gameplay really of like me and my friends playing whatever. That's about it. I can honestly see because I really don't play any other games, obviously, because it's just the reason why I stopped uploading was just because I didn't have time. But I think now that I've got more time, I could probably start uploading more longer videos like that are well edited and just a bunch of different stuff. Like I would like to continue like Minecraft again, but
Mhm.
there's a reason why I can't do that. So I really only see myself doing like comedic gaming and like editing,
So a mixture of both.
a mixture of both. Yeah.
So, man, you have so detailed questions. It makes me lose my train of thought because I just, oh shoot.
So I just do it shorter.
No. It's just you always tell stories, so I'm always like, whoa. You give such pathical questions, I guess. Anyway, what would you say is your next, I guess, in a sense, sub goal? Like, I know you say you don't do it just for subs, but every YouTuber wants to have certain sub goal. What would your next one be? Like 50 subs, 60 subs?
Yeah, when I first started my channel, the most I wanted to get to was like 10, and then I grew to 10, 20, and I really wanted to hit 30, and then I hit 30, and it stopped.
It
So I
just
just stopped
stopped.
doing content. But
Oh, so
my,
that whole stop was what like took away your
yeah,
motivation.
it took more of my motivation. But back to what you were saying, if I'm being honest, my sub goal, probably 50. That's half of 100. That's good enough for me. I don't ask for much,
Yeah.
just as long as I get views, honestly. I'd much rather have views than like no subs.
Mhm.
But that's whatever. So probably 50. That's my sub goal.
I think that's all YouTube Shorts content. I think all people that upload YouTube Shorts
Yeah.
get a ton of views, but not a lot of subs. So I don't think that's
But,
just you in a sense. But
yeah, I
you're
think if I maybe like uploaded longer videos, I could probably get more subs, which is what I'm trying to do.
yeah, your edits have blown up. Like you're doing a bunch of edits, and a lot of them are getting views. Do you think you see like your edits as like a possible, I guess, in a sense, career? Do you see that?
Definitely not as a career, but as like a little side thing that like I can use like when I don't have like a gaming video that's being put out or is ready. I can definitely see myself posting like a quick edit that I made, and it'd be nice to see like if this channel ever got big, it would be really nice to see like the progression because right now my editing isn't that good. But it's from doing nothing at all to my videos, I think it'll be definitely a cool improvement to see like you went from this to this, you know?
Well, you might hit 50 subs soon, because ever since this interview started, you've already gained 3 subs. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely might just possibly do it. Anyway, so what have you been doing outside of YouTube? I guess what my next question is like well, what else do you see yourself doing on the internet? Because I know you have a Twitch. Do you see yourself doing like Twitch future on? Do you see yourself doing other social medias, or do you see yourself just doing YouTube? I guess is my question.
I'm not really sure because I don't support Twitch that much. So like there's a lot of reasons behind it. I don't even support YouTube that much. If I'm being honest, YouTube kind of sucks the way they handle things
Hmm.
and yeah, copyright stuff. Twitch I think would be like I would probably put my live streams there more than I do YouTube, but I'm honestly not sure because
Do you see yourself doing like streaming seriously?
streaming, I'm not sure. I honestly don't think so considering that my life is very is different. I don't have like um a quiet lifestyle. The only days I have were like that are quiet are probably Mondays and Fridays. So if I were to set up a schedule, which I'm not sure if I would probably be those days because my life is just very loud. My family is so.
Mm. Shoot. So you're a big gamer, right? You get interested into a lot of
Oh
games.
yeah.
What? So you do want to do gaming content? You said comedic gaming content. What game would you make videos mostly on? Like GTA or Rainbow Six Siege? What game do you see yourself doing like fully? Just one video game.
Fully, it's fully probably Modern Warfare. It's the game that I just play the most and I'm actually good at. Second to that, Minecraft. Easy. It's like a really easy, just fun little game that anybody can pick up and start a career on.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Minecraft will get you views no matter what.
Yeah.
Um, I think my advice though would be to pick a game that like not many people do. Like I've been doing Happy Wheels recently, and that's getting views because not a lot of people are doing it anymore. So, is there a certain game you play that not a lot of people play? Like, is there a certain underrated game you'd like to mention?
Certain underrated game, I'm not really sure. I think I don't really play underrated games. I think maybe shoot, I don't. I'm stuck on that question. I actually don't know. I don't
Well,
really play them.
You stumped me with all your answers. I had to come up with a question that would stump you with an answer.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that one
I
definitely.
gotcha.
That one's a good one.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
Do you have shoot, you've every single I had so many questions for you, but every single answer you put is so philosophical. I like get blown away with it, and I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I guess what have you done over the summer? Cause we got into a conversation and you're talking about like Six Flags and stuff like that. Do you have like any do you have any other like plans for this summer, like Six Flags wise, I guess, in a sense?
Other than like moving and like getting, moving into my new house and stuff, I don't think so. I think maybe going to Six Flags a couple of times, and I've really just been wanting to like go outside and stuff because there's a park nearby I've been going to. But
Hmm.
other than that, no, I don't really have anything else planned for the summer. Obviously, other than like content, I'll probably be able to do content. But that's about it.
What is your house without doxing yourself? What does your house look like? Can you detail it?
Yeah, I can actually can without doxing my without
Yeah,
doxing myself.
just
It's a big house compared to what we're going to be going to. It's a what we're going to be going to is a smaller house because we've always our house is honestly it's too big for us. Like it's
it's pretty
nice. We
big.
really do. Yeah, we really do like big houses because like we're just a big family. But ever since like two of
How
my
many
sisters
family
have
members do you have?
currently hold on, I'm counting. I don't keep track of them. Four. I live with four people in my family. That's not big because before I used to live with six.
Yeah.
But my two sisters moved out, so this house is just getting too big for us. So with that and being my parents need to get closer, we just decided to move out and go to a smaller house. It's got a pool, I think, which is cool during the summer.
Hmm.
I would have to be like it's a whole different experience for me because it's a lot different from what I'm used to, like taking the bus. It's pretty much it's being like a lot closer to everything. Like I'd be able to walk to a McDonald's. It's funny. So
I mean, that has to be the best part. No doubt about that. I mean,
yeah.
uh, what kind of sucks about that though is we kind of moved to the summer during the summer at one point, and we had a pool coming, and by the end of it, we weren't even able to swim in our pool. That might be a problem that you're
Yeah,
moving.
it's definitely gonna be a problem because if we the thing is the how do I put this? the people who are currently in the house, because we're gonna be renting, because my dad like got a really good deal from a friend of his who like sells houses. But the people who are inside of it because of COVID, they're using this little bait trick where we can't move in until
Oh,
January.
cool. That might be a thing.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move in with my grandma for a little bit, and then we're finally gonna be able to go to that house. So
Where I know you said down the hill, but where is it? Like Rancho Cucamonga, somewhere around there?
yeah, I really don't like. I didn't inquire much about it. I think it's
Oh,
it's somewhere near Rancho Cucamonga. I think, but it's definitely like a suburb type place. I know that.
yeah.
Like we've driven down it, and it's literally like houses like with grass and stuff. Like I know grass to some people might not be a big deal, but when you live in the high
Grass.
desert,
Oh my God, it's grass. That is wild.
yeah, when you live in the high desert and you don't see grass, grass is a big
That is
thing.
true. Yeah, you
So
don't. We live in Hesperia, and we really don't see a lot of
yeah,
grass. We really don't.
the
So
most green we see is probably like the Joshua trees and like weeds
mhm.
and stuff.
Yeah,
So
we're actually growing Joshua trees right now in our backyard, so that's pretty
I think
cool.
I have like two in mind.
Nice. Have you named them?
Uh, Joshua and Joshua,
That
Drake
is
and
cool. All
Josh.
right. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, nice. Oh, Drake and Josh. I haven't heard that name in a while since all the allegations. But yeah. So shoot. I guess that was a pretty good interview. I had so many questions, but you've stumped me so many times. Are there any games you want to play next? Like, are there any is there a game you're looking at right now you really want to play?
I've actually really wanted to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. That one looks like a fun game.
Oh yeah, huh? I thought that game's been out for a while.
I know it's been out for a while. It was on my checklist when I first got my PS5, but I just never got around to it. So
Oh, I see.
I'm hoping to get it.
Mm. Well, I think that'll be it for the questions. I believe that was even longer than Whiffy's interview. So yeah, I believe I asked most of the questions, and I feel like even if I missed out on a few questions, you definitely gave a lot of good philosophical questions. So I'd like to thank you for coming. Is there anything you would like shout out? Is there anyone you'd like shout out? Is there any channel you like shout out? Is there any memes you like shout out? And more. Who would you like shout out?
You
Me.
You actually are you're the inspiration that got me into making YouTube videos. I realized that
Aw.
I can't just like sit around doing nothing because I was looking at you and I was like, you may have like a small fan base, but you still it's clear that you put a lot of work and effort into every single one of your videos. And so seeing you put out these put out these videos and edit and just doing the best that you can to um
Ah.
make a video for your viewers, it was like, damn, like I can't just do that and not do nothing. I might as well just start up again because clearly he's creating a fan base for himself. So
Oh, okay. I'll give you my number later. You're so flattering. All right, thank you for coming out, man. I guess I'll shout out myself. I'll put myself in the description. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was Joseph Verey. Did I get that?
yeah, that's pretty good. Very
Got
a
it
lot of
correct.
people pronounce it Viri.
I think that's just because that's how it's spelt. Our school spelt it wrong for some
Yeah,
reason.
I still spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
The
Well,
the sad part about this is that I didn't capture all of this live stream. I'm looking at my recording. I've only got 12 minutes and 23 seconds of it so far.
the live stream has been going on for almost 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, my recording is so I'll probably just use edit like parts from yours if that's okay.
All right, yeah, I don't mind. All right, thank you for coming out, dude.
All right.
All right,
Yep.
appreciate it. Peace. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Joseph. I don't know why I keep clapping. That was Joseph Varela. Oh, I just spelled. I got it right and then I said it wrong. That was Joseph Array. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been a very close friend of mine, and might I say those words were very flattering. And my ego is now bigger than ever. Go subscribe to Joseph. He's been a very good friend of mine. As usual, take care. Subscribe. This live stream got a ton of views, so that's definitely beneficial. Joseph, you're about to blow up, and so am I, because geez Louise, that got a ton of views. Anyway,